Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we actually got to see one of the varying labyrinths that are still here from Breath of the Wild. Before I got very sidetracked about mines and building platforms and all that jazz. This may be about as good a vantage point as any. We basically have been down to that treasure chest that's down. That was one of the treasure chests we found already at one point, much earlier on here in this session. So, we're basically up the hill from that at this point. Can I go through? Dang, I can't go through that. Not a flat enough surface. Ooh, bonfire. But this whole little adventure and game that we're on right now to try and get a good vantage point to see any light routes out here to the west, because I know there is at least one. There's at least one more light route before we hit the point of... There is at least one more light route before we hit a point of sheer cliff face we cannot go past. There is at least one. Come on. Come on. I was about to say, for cereal, I know there's at least a somewhat flat enough bottom. I feel like that's an area I've already been to. No? Oh, that's the Durgan. Well, I was hoping it wouldn't be this soon, but hey, we get to talk about them a little bit. So the dragons from Breath of the Wild once again return. And they actually have a story purpose this time, oddly enough. There's one. Get around the leaves. Come on, motion aiming, work with me. Thank you. But yeah, there are dragons in this game, and they have a little more story connection this time. A little bit more, not a whole lot. But we're definitely not getting close enough or high enough to get close to that one. That one's Frox, by the way. So we're definitely in the southern part of Hyrule otherwise. But the dragons not only have slightly different routes. I mean, they follow roughly the same route they did in Breath of the Wild, but the dragons have slightly different routes on the overworld, or the upper area of Hyrule. However you want to phrase that. They have a slightly different path on the overworld, but that's also to compensate for the fact that they will, at some points, they will also make visits down underground. So instead of flying circles, they now... Damn it! Now instead of flying circles on the surface, they basically do half of their lap on the surface, and then they drop underground, like where we are right now, and basically go back to the start. Anyway, new big enemy! Haha! Which I am going to note. I'm going to note that this enemy is here for the future. So I have been mentioning Froxes. This is Mama. So there are big Froxes, and for lack of a better term, for the most part, they will function a lot, and I mean a lot, like a Dodongo. Let me throw a seed out here just so I can see what I'm doing. Hi! Oh, I'm gonna die. That did nothing. Oh, Mama! Oh! Dead. Boy, folded like a chair. So Froxes, there is another new beastie in this game that I think is actually the harder of them, but the Froxes, either from my lack of understanding of how to fight them, or the fact that they actually are difficult, I feel like these are the most difficult enemies in this game. That did nothing. We'll do the thing I was saying when I was talking about Dodongos. That's it. So when they basically pull a full-on Kirby on you, go ahead, drop a bomb, and run. And then get out your rock-breaking weapons. Get out your best rock breakers. Because their weak points are entirely the mineral deposits on their backs. And I'm going to switch to this. Woo! Hey, thanks for the boost. Holy cow. I think they will still do things while I'm up here. Hold on. Wait, I never thought of this. Can I just drop a bomb into their gullet? Yes. Holy cow, that's a loop. You can loop these. I didn't know you could loop these. Oh, that makes fighting them so much easier. Fling me off. Yeah, baby. All right, look up here. Look at me. Good talk. I think I just got blown off. I can recover. But yeah, what I'm doing for this battle, it probably isn't the most way you're supposed to do it. It's probably not the most elegant way you're supposed to do it, but it's the way I've done it. Also, I broke almost all my rock breaking stuff here. But yeah, a Frox. They are, I don't know. Now that I understand how to fight them a little bit better, I kind of like them. It's literally wait for them to do the Kirby and then do a loop of Dodongo bombing. Oh boy! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Ugh. Unfortunate things about that. I say unfortunate, it's actually kind of funny. But yeah, I don't have additional thoughts on the Froxes, the big Froxes, and I think that's actually the second one I've defeated. The sentence ends there. There's no caveat or additional part. Literally, that is the second Frox I've ever defeated in this game. Just a casual reminder that I was not aware that you could loop them. Because I've been thrown off of them like that. I have been thrown off of them like that, where basically they're just like, hey, get off me, stop breaking my back. And I never thought, huh, what if I just stay up here? What will they do? Oh, they open your mouth? Wait, a bomb in their mouth got me up here. What if I put another bomb in there? Clearly, this is big brain time. Oh, I feel so much better about trying to fight Froxes now in the future. That actually... You don't know how elated I just got with that minor bit of information. Oh, well, actually, no. This is I go. Oh, but this actually will be helpful. So let's go ahead and get a good look at that camp, whatever it is. They are mostly bokoblins. Okay, this won't be that bad. Fly in. Stop. And remove your face. Okay, I was actually trying to do damage the whole time and not just dance around the subject matter. But hey, we're here now. Ow! Oh, there's a boss. Well, if there's a boss, I'm going to do something kind of dumb here. Whenever I fight a boss bokoblin... that didn't work how I wanted to. Whenever there's a boss bokoblin, I will tend to try and confuse the boss bokoblin. So that way focusing on their lackeys is a little easier. I will take that, thank you. I'm innocent, and what just happened back there? I don't even know what happened back there. I'm just innocent, that's all I know. I think I just lost some Zonite, whatever, it was a small one, not worried. Oh, you're Model 2. Hi. Yeah, whatever, I'll slap you down. Oh, there's a Talus. Why are there Taluses here too? What is going on? Okay, I know what you were trying, but don't. And instead, fight your lackeys. Hold on, let's let the time go and then do that. You know, I'm kind of tired of you. I was a little tired of them, if you couldn't tell. Hi. So yeah, boss bokoblins are a problem. Because they're just really big bokoblins. They're really big bokoblins that function a little bit like moblins, but they... I don't know, their timing... They're new, so their timing is different. Anyway, I wonder how far back it's going to throw me away. Oh, I'm right at the fight. Cool. Well, seeing as I had a problem, let me go ahead and just continue to start the problem. I think the weak point for boss bokoblins is their where are you? Oh, you're smart. Oh, you're back there. How'd you get back there? There's another one of you shooting me from behind me. Where did you all go? Did you all live that explosion? Just move to the side. I did not hit that shot. I'm going to use this, the Lionel bow, but... Dang it, took some light damage too. But yeah, I'm just gonna bullseye this bokoblin boss. But yeah, their weak point is effectively, I think it's their nose. And while I'm thinking of it, let me actually go ahead and just put on a Boko bow so I can save my Dragon Bone Boko bows. Oh, that was a blue. I was wondering why it was so sturdy. It was a blue bokoblin boss. And I'm pretty sure any good measures I've taken here have been squandered. Oh well. Let's see. Do I have anything that could... You know, I'm going to do something dumb. I wonder if I'm doing this because it is... I'm experimenting. That and Zonite's like a million a dozen. A million a dozen when you're down here to depth zone. No. Zonite is not a good breaker. So let's go into our monster parts and find something that would be a suitable breaker type thing. A suitable sledge, we'll say. Yeah, sure, lifelike stone, why not? A lifelike stone will handle all this pretty quickly. But anyway. The boss bokoblins, I don't know. I got a little bit better at fighting them towards the middle of the game, but it's so weird because there's something so big, and I mean big in the way of chunky big, by the way. They're so big, so you would think something like that just wouldn't be able to move that fast. Oh, there's a bunch of horse out here. Hi, horse. I'm not going to commandeer you because I'm literally just going to warp away in a minute or two. But a statement that is uttered a lot. Maybe I should have stolen a horse. Stolen, by the way. Not really Fine, I don't want you anyway. I'll just be crafty about my movements. What was it? Oh yeah. Horses. Or, no, boss becomes, like, a common phrase that is said a lot of times about, like, just in general is, like, something that big should not be able to move that fast. And boss bokoblins kind of have that kind of are the walking, disproof. There's a fancy word to basically mean the reason why that statement is not true. Boss bokoblins in this game are the reason that statement is not any form of truth. Wait. There's still a... I don't think there is one there. I think this is just the closest I could get the pin for going through the underground. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I know what to do there. So, well, let's do the control back. Let me take a minute. So, this area, I'm pretty sure has nothing on it for now. We'll go take a peek actually really quick here before we move on. But if it has nothing on there right now, at least make sure to make note of it. I'm going to see if there's something there if that's not just a encampment. Yeah, actually, we've lit up. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, there's just a tiny little area. This little spot here connects most of this western area. Like, this goes all the way up through here, pretty much. But like this little spot right here is all that connects the west side of the depths on the south to the east side. Just this one spot right here. But I wanted to make sure I got that lit up. There's a large forest right here, which I wonder if there might be something right there, actually. But anyway, my speculations aside. Let's go into that forest, see if there's anything, and look at the handful of structures that are down there. They're probably just boss encampments. Yeah, boss encampments that are just circling the place here. Oh yeah, the mob encampments. Because as much as oh hey, can I get that? Can I have that? Can I have that Traveler's Claymore? As much as I emphasize, getting as much Zonite, and mainly large Zonite as possible, at some point it's just not worth the struggle. Well, let me look at this, because maybe I'll do a little math right now. We'll flex what little brain power I have left right now for math on this Zonite chunks. So I basically need one more large Zonite to get 4 batteries. Or have 4 full batteries. Which means I would need another 60? Yeah, another 60 to fill out the battery gauge. So that gives us 90 more large Zonite to fill out the battery gauge. And we would need another 30 beyond that to basically double up the battery gauge all the way. So 90 plus 100. So basically we need 210 more large Zonite in order to finish out the battery gauge alone. Thankfully, we don't have to be that diligent about clearing out enemy encampments, but I mean, you do need a lot. I was waiting for that to have a large chunk in it just to alleviate a little bit of my problem, not gonna lie. Anyway, into the forest. I'm not gonna spend too much time over here because, like I've already said and stated in a major thing, and actually I might let me look back towards this pin. Because there's a good chance I may have actually missed a, oh. No, I think I actually just hit something. Let me get a little closer to, like, the edge just so I can see over. Oh yeah, that's a nothing. That's just something I managed to accidentally hit while I was marking the Lightroot we just got. Which, speaking of, did I... I'm going to forget one of these. I'm going to forget one of these and get upset. I will. But anyway, most of the time, there we go. Okay, I lost the subject. I was like scrambling trying to find something to talk about. Oh hey, there is one of the large stumps right here. Which means I will need a bladed weapon. We'll use this one. A lot of times with the nope, there it went. Hi, Evermean. Did you drop a club? You did. Thank you. Yep. And that alleviates our needs for some of those large Zonite chunks. Oh, it's popping. It's like, that sound happens, and even though I'm used to them being Evermeans by this point, I'm still mentally just like, oh yeah, that's totally just a, I'm using a stick for this one. I'm totally used to being, oh, well, a mini Talus is chasing me down. Oh no. I'm just gonna peek around a little bit in this area, in like this part we've dug up, just to say, hey, just go, hey, what kind of things have I uncovered? Also, the mini Froxes are not gonna, the small Froxes chase you down pretty quickly. So you have to glide away to get away from them quick enough. I'm just going to take a quick Yeah, it's a sheer cliff face. I'm just going to take a quick look down here to see if there's like a little mining facility or something like that in these corners. And once I know the shape of... Basically, once I know what this little square shape is, which is probably just an enemy encampment, once I confirm that that's what that is, I think before we head west... Yes, I'm teasing you once again. I think I'll head north again and see if I can't find any of these... what I'm pretty sure are going to be light roots up here. Because once again, there is another wall that basically like squiggles its way around here and cuts off around here by the well, actually no, I think Hyrule Castle is like right here in this spot roughly. But basically there is a cutoff right here that skirts around here and connects to this dividing wall here. Why does this fit so well in this club? It shouldn't, but it does. This coming from the man who has already several times over fused a boulder to a claymore and be like, yeah, that looks fine. Print it and ship it. But with this little section of the map discovered, I think we're good for today. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.